And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel and Coffee Stream episode 466. It is Friday, and we are here to have some fun. I've got kind of the gambit. It runs the entire spectrum of news today. I've got some medical news. I've got some space-ish news. I just got a bunch of stuff to read today. So find the pause button. Here we go. And so yeah, we're gonna have some fun today, and I hope I don't know if you guys saw my tweet or my short that I put out, but apparently on TikTok, of course, there was this person who for off and on for about 4 months now has been insisting that I've been lying about how I went blind, and in fact that lying about how that I am blind. And they just kept saying, because I kept saying, prove it. And they kept saying, I did. You just magically keep deleting it. I'm deleting the videos that I comment the proof on. I'm like, no. One of my followers said, in a reply to this moron, said something about proof of, or her use of light does not prove anything. Oh, excuse me. Now, had they not said that, had my followers not said that, I would not have known that that's what this moron's proof was. So, apparently, according to this person, I am lying about being blind and how I went blind because I have my lights on when I film or live stream. Because, God forbid a blind person should have knowledge of the fact that other people need light. Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. That's all I can say. So, that was like, that just made my night. Like, I actually told them. I actually said, I'm like, seriously, thank you. You've made my night. With your ignorance is glorious. It's just, oh, it was great. It was absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe it. Like, I could, but I also couldn't at the same time. Like, I could believe that there are people that stupid, but also at the same time, I was like, they can't possibly be that stupid. No, nope, they are. They are indeed that stupid. There are people out there that are, in fact, that stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this, I believe, came from Gunfox, this story. So let's see here. Uh, do, 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 do. Where's the headline? Damn it. Yes, close that. Whatever it is, if it has a close button, I'm going to push it. That's my rule. Unless it's like the close window button. Wait, what? Go away. Go away. Fucking. God damn it. Okay, that website's gonna give me nothing but pop-ups, so I can't read that. It was going to be a story about how people are stealing shipping containers and stealing things from shipping containers because the backlog is so bad that people are just making off with merchandise because let's make it worse. Let's make the backlog worse, and the supply issue worse. It's not bad enough that everything is just stuck in the port. you know let's add the fact that people are stealing things now to the equation. That'll make everything run so much better and smoother, and it will allow everyone to get everything that they need. Oh my god. And I guarantee you these people stealing the things from the containers, or in fact perhaps stealing a container itself, I'm willing to bet that these people are upselling in the extreme. Like they're going on eBay or something and upselling to people because they're desperate. Like we saw this with things like toilet paper during the beginning of the whole COVID issue. There was people buying all the toilet paper, turning it around, and selling it by the roll for like $5. Like, it was absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. So, we're actually going to move on to one of the titular articles, and we're going to read that one instead. Because this one I think is going to be cause for discussion, at the very least. So let's see here. Are you loading? Are you loading? All right. Here we go. This is going to make us all very upset. I'm just going to tell you right now. And I don't mean like sad upset. I mean like angry upset. Okay. Let's go to the share button. To the share button. Come on, go faster. All right. Let's see here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. There we go. There's that share button. Okay. So, we're going to read an article that I'm sure is going to get us all very upset. Apparently, over 75% of people who cheat claim that affairs save their marriage. Let's see here. Where is the... Come on. Come on. There's the article. Here we go. Let's get through the sharing links so that we don't need that. Where are we? Over 75% of people who cheat claim affairs improve their marriages. Okay. I'm sure I'm sure. Yes, yes. Cheating totally improves your marriage. The study polled over 2,000 people who say they cheat on their partner. Wow. Okay. Um you're all disgusting, horrible human beings. Uh, um affairs actually improve marriages. 70%, 77% of cheats claim, and 2/3 of love rats say they have a happy relationship despite playing away. I guess a love rat is a different term for cheating? Hello, Costin. No, it's not. It's just being an asshole. Close. Oh my god. I can't make it go away. There. I think I made it go away. Ugh. I think it's gone for now. Um, so yeah, I guess 70%, 77% of people who admit to cheating are saying that that affairs have saved their marriages. I'm not entirely sure how that happens. Um, let's see here. Just 33% of those having flames said they were in an unhappy relationship. So you guys are just being assholes and cheating on your partners despite having happy relationships. And you're saying that cheating is making your relationship happy. Ugh, you people are disgusting. Don't worry about the ad. Okay. The study of 2,000 married cheats revealed that the women were more likely to say they were still in a happy marriage. 71% compared to 63% of men. Oh, so women seem to be slightly more awful than men. I'm sorry, if you are in a happy relationship and you still feel the need to step out, and then you're going to turn around and be like, oh yeah, it's because I step out that our relationship is good. And these are people, like, the study is not saying that these people are in polyamorous relationships. So, these people are supposed to be in monogamous marriages and they claim to be happy, but they're still stepping out. Men were more likely to think an affair improved their marriage, with 81% saying a flame was good for it, against 72% of women. Okay, so women are slightly more. Wow, that's okay. So women tend to step out more often when they're, even though they're happy, but men tend to actually think it was helpful more. Okay, that makes no sense. I that's very confusing. That that's ridiculous. I well, that's just ridiculous. Okay, let's keep going here. The survey also found that despite admitting cheating on their partners, 94 4% would be furious if they found out a spouse doing it to them. Oh my God. So you people not only are complete garbage, but you're also hypocrites. That's amazing. Good to know. Good to know. Hello, Turk. Wow. That's just... Jesus Christ. Jessica Leone of dating site Illicit Encounters, which did the research, said, "I'm not shocked that happy people cheat." Okay. If you're unhappy, your mind is elsewhere. There's no way you can compartmentalize an affair. Adulterers don't want to leave their partners. They just want some extra spice in their lives. Dude! Then don't tell your partner you want to be monogamous. Oh my God. You are just as bad, lady. That is, do as I say, not as I do. Exactly, Duck Dog. Exactly. This is infuriating. And that dating chick. Oh yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Fuck off, you. Seriously, that is. If you don't want it, like if you think that having other partners in your life makes you happy, fine. Admit that up front to your partner and say, "Hey, I would rather be in a polyamorous relationship. Is that something that interests you? No? Okay. Well, then I'm sorry, but we have nothing further to discuss." Don't lead your don't tell your partner that you want to be monogamous and then cheat on them and be like, "Oh yeah, it totally makes my relationship better that and cheating is awesome for my for my marriage." It's like, what are you doing? You people are just garbage. So this next story, Canada Post, in its infinite wisdom, I say sarcastically to myself, has lost someone's passport. That's right. Our National Mail Service has lost somebody's passport. Okay, let's see here. Why are you not doing what I need you to do? There we go. Now you're doing what I need you to do. Okay. No, you're not doing what I need you to do because you're not on the StreamYard page like I directed you to do. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Yes, I am yelling at the computer. What else is new? A pine marten? That's awesome. Duck Dog, you're hilarious. Okay. So this is a CBC article. Canada Post loses man's passport, sparking nightmare of any immigrant. Well, of anyone, really. Immigrant or not. Just, your passport has been lost in the mail by Canada Post. Oh, good. So this was posted yesterday, November 4th. A Nova Scotia man wants Canada Post to explain how it lost his passport and why it gave it to someone else without getting the required signature. Oh, wow. Oh. Well done, Canada Post. Well done. That's not only not only did they not only did they lose the passport, but they were like, "Oh, you look kind of like the dude on this card. Here you go." Like no signature. Oh my god. Fibbin Joseph moved from India to Nova Scotia in the spring of 2019 to attend Cape Breton University and now lives in Halifax. He had planned to visit his family in India last year, but COVID-19 wrecked that prospect. Yeah, pretty much. He rebooked his flight for January 2022 and sent his Indian passport to Ottawa to get it stamped with the new Canadian temporary resident visa. His sister and brother are flying home from the UK to meet him in India. Okay, so this is what you would do if you are if you're a resident and you want to go home to visit. You have to send your passport away to Ottawa and you have to get it stamped with a temporary resident thing. So this guy, he's following all of the necessary steps that he's supposed to follow. Quote, "So it was after a long time we were going to see each other. My brother and my family. I was pretty much excited already," he told CBC News on Monday. He paid Canada Post to have his passport tracked and to require a signature on delivery. Okay, good. He's doing everything right. He's following the laws of what needs to be done if you're a temporary resident. He's paying the extra money to track the package to Ottawa, and he's even paid extra to require a signature. Like, he's doing everything right. It got to Ottawa, was signed for, and returned the tracking information, said it arrived back in Halifax on October 17th and was delivered at noon the next day. Okay, so everything went well in Ottawa. It got to Ottawa. It was signed for. It was stamped, and then it was resubmitted into the mail. But then there was no. But then there was nothing on the way back. Joseph went to his community mailbox, but the passport wasn't there. It hadn't turned up by the next day, so he contacted Canada Post. It didn't know where it had delivered his passport or why it had given it to someone without collecting a signature. Oh, good. So not only did he pay for the tracking and the signature, but they can't even track or tell him who signed for it. And this is why more and more people are calling me, says Pink Hollow. Yep. God, of all the mail carriers and courier companies, Canada Post is bottom of the barrel right now. It really seems like it. It really, really does. Let's see. Canada Post tracked the item and recorded it delivered to Dartmouth, Nova Scotia Joseph lives in the Halifax community of Bedford and does not know what Canada Post did with his passport. So it went to Dartmouth. That's insane. That is insane. How did it get to Dartmouth and not Halifax? That is they're they're not even the same city. That's in that would be like that would be like somebody ordering a package, like me ordering a package and it being delivered to Toronto. That's what that would be like. It'd be like, I specifically put my PO box address in Waterloo region, and Canada Post goes, Toronto's close enough. Like that's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Let's see. Also, Dartmouth is the central distribution center for Nova Scotia. So they basically just it's I this is weird. This is just, how could Canada Post even make this mistake? I don't. Then again, this is the company that when we lived in the apartment building and they were supposed to bring packages right up to, or they would call, like when I had Braille books, they would call, buzz up and be like, I have a package for you and I don't want to come up there. Can you please come down? Like that's actually what they would say. I have a package for you, but I don't want to come up there. Can you please come down? Or there were a couple of times where Canada Post, they would buzz up, they would yell package and then hang up, and I would come downstairs, they would be gone, and I would get to play Find the Braille book in the lobby because they wouldn't be there. They would just like throw the bag of Braille books somewhere and just leave after buzzing my apartment, yelling the word package. Oh my god, Canada Post is just awful. Oh man. Oh Lord. Okay. So, we now seem to be having Pfizer developing a like an antiviral pill for COVID, which kind of reminds me of like this concept of getting an antiviral pill a couple of days after you test for COVID. It kind of reminds me of getting a malaria treatment. Uh, once you've developed malaria. Um, let's see. I have to admit that's damn near the height of ironically funny. Yeah. It now that I'm not like living that and not having to deal with it anymore, it is amusing. I will admit. It is amusing recount the stories of people being that lazy that that they couldn't even stick around to hand the blind person the package. They just had to, buzz up, go package, and throw it somewhere and leave. Like, oh, you people are so amazingly stupid. Almost as stupid as the people who think that because I know to use light when I'm recording or streaming means that I'm faking and lying about blindness, or my blindness and how I got blind. Ugh. People are just amazing. All right. Here is this story. So let's see here. Where's the headline? No, I don't want to visit the mindfulness section. Thank you. Pfizer says its experimental pill reduces risk of hospitalization and death from COVID-19. So this is from this is from today. Okay. And I believe this is a CNN article. From what I can remember. Let's see here. Where is the text of the article? Where are we? Sorry, guys. Where are we? There we go. CNN drug maker Pfizer said Friday. That's actually hard to say. Pfizer said Friday its experimental pill designed to fight coronavirus reduced the risk of hospitalization and death for high-risk patients taking part in a trial of the drug. Okay. The company hopes it can eventually offer the pill given in combination with an older antiviral drug called ritonavir to people to take at home before they get sick enough to go to the hospital. Okay, so like you test positive, and I guess maybe if you're presenting as a high risk patient, you might get this this combination of of this particular new antiviral combat, like designed to combat COVID, plus the ritonavir. A so-called interim analysis done before the trial was scheduled to end showed an 89% reduction in the risk of hospitalization or death from COVID-19 if patients got it soon enough, the company said. And okay, so what is soon enough? Pfizer released the results. Pfizer released the results in a news release and did not provide scientists to discuss the data ahead of release. The data has not been peer-reviewed or published. The company says it will share more specifics in a peer-reviewed paper and its submission to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Okay, so it's not... It is still very much in the experimental phases, so they haven't... Let's see. If they go for the pill vaccine for the kids, I won't be so bad because they have that for a few things. Yeah, I think the oral vaccine that the kids get as babies is for rotavirus, if I'm not mistaken. On CNN, New Day, I think, is that New Day or Newsday? On Friday, Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla said the company planned to submit data to regulators as soon as possible, maybe before Thanksgiving. Okay. The company has been testing the drug in adults with COVID-19 who are considered at high risk of progressing to severe illness. The volunteers have been randomly given either the pill combination or a placebo within 3 days or 5 days of their symptoms starting. Okay, so this is a placebo versus a real drug study, obviously, and it seems to be between 3 and 5 days that they are doing. Close that. Where are we? Okay, the pill called Paxlovid and its experimental name PF07321 07321 is what's known as a protease inhibitor. It's designed to stop the virus from multiplying. Giving it, along with ritonavir, slows its breakdown in the body, the company said. Okay. So it attacks the virus's ability to reproduce itself, I guess, is what this pill is supposed to do. Let's see. So this carries on to say Pfizer says 0.8% of patients who got the drug combination within 3 days were hospitalized within 4 weeks. 3 out of 389 patients, compared to 7% of patients who got placebos, or 27 out of 385 and 7 of those who got placebos died, Pfizer said. No one who got the treatment died within a month. Okay. So that's a pretty significant difference. 0.8% versus 7%. No deaths versus 7 deaths. That is a significant finding. Similar findings similar reductions in COVID-19 related hospitalizations or death were observed in patients treated within 5 days of symptom onset. 1% of patients who received PF 07321 left with ritonavir, were hospitalized through day 28 following randomization. 6 out of 607 hospitalized with no deaths, compared to 6.7% of patients who received a placebo, the company said. Okay, yeah, that is a pretty significant difference. That is definitely a significant difference. It said 19% of patients given the treatment suffered adverse events, compared to 21% who got placebo, but declined to disclose what those adverse events were. Okay, that's a problem. On CNN on Friday, Bourla called the announcement of these results a great day for humans, or for humanity, and noted that they came almost a year to the day of the company announcing a different breakthrough, early results for its COVID-19 vaccine, which was announced on November 9th, 2020. So yeah, that's that's basically what this is about. And it is a significant find. So if there are people who can't get vaccinated, this could be a valid option to help people. Hello, Mr. Goatman. Welcome. So yeah, this could be a definitely a valid option to help save people who, like maybe for medical reasons they can't get the vaccine. So this could be very significant. Hopefully it gets the proper peer review. And provides its full disclosure for the data. So we have another CNN article. This one's about the basically the battle between SpaceX and Blue Origin over who gets to have the moon landing contract. Because we are apparently trying to get back to the moon, which, I'm okay with that. So let's get the screen shared. Here we go. All right. Let's get to the share button here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Share button. So, here we are. Where is the headline? Where's that stupid headline? There it is. Oh. Sorry, guys. Where am I here? I need to find the headline. There it is. Judge rules against Blue Origin. Where is it here? Yeah, judge rules against Blue Origin in standoff with SpaceX and NASA. So this was published on... Come on. Published 2:26 on November 4th at 2:26 p.m. And this is revolving around a lawsuit between Blue Origin and SpaceX over who gets the contract for the human program, moon landing program. So let's get reading here. There we go. New York CNN business. A federal judge delivered a major blow to Jeff Bezos' space company Blue Origin on Thursday by ruling in favor of NASA in a dispute over who will build the lander intended to take humans back to the moon. Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, the two wealthiest people on this planet, each want their own companies to be at the center of NASA's plans to return astronauts to the moon. But NASA only has enough money for one of them, and it went with Musk's SpaceX. Blue Origin has fought that decision ever since, saying NASA unfairly favored SpaceX and argued that the space agency would be better served by funding both SpaceX and Blue Origin's plans to develop vehicles capable of landing on the moon. Yeah, except they don't have the money for that. Their funding has been cut, and they need to pick one company that can have the contract. Now, I will say that SpaceX has had a bit more issues than Blue Origin, I'm pretty sure. And this also kind of feels more like a let's see. Let's see here. Hey, if I'm dead tomorrow, my girlfriend killed me. Well, what'd you do to piss her off? What'd you do to piss her off, Turk? Okay. Why did you go all the way up to the top of the page? You suck. You really, really suck. Oh my god. I'm going to throw this computer. Okay, where are we? Okay, here we go. The legal dispute had put NASA and SpaceX's work on the contract for the Human Landing System, or HLS, as the program is called, on hold. That work will now resume as soon as possible, the space agency said in a statement. Details about the lawsuit, which was filed in federal claims court in August, have been sparse, as the companies asked the judge to keep much of the proceedings secret. A Thursday filing said lawyers will meet on November 18th so they can come to an agreement on releasing a redacted version of the judge's opinion. So yeah, this is, I don't know, I probably would have gone with Blue Origins, but that's just me. Both billionaires, yeah. Can't they give NASA the funds to send? But yeah, right, that would make too much sense. Yeah, I would be really mad too if I were her, Turk. um, in a statement, a Blue Origin spokesperson said its lawsuit, quote, highlighted the important safety issues with the human landing system procurement process that must still be addressed. Though the company also said it still strongly supports NASA's plans to go back to the moon. Yeah, like I don't think Blue Origin doesn't want NASA to go to the moon. Like, I think it just doesn't agree with SpaceX's approach. Okay. Returning astronauts safely to the moon through NASA's public-private partnership model requires an unprejudiced procurement process alongside sound policy that incorporates redundant systems and promotes competition, the statement said. We look forward to hearing from NASA on next steps in the Human Landing System (HLS) procurement process. So it seems like this issue is more about how materials and manpower are procured, maybe? Bezos also weighed in with a tweet saying, "It's not the decision we want, but we respect the court's judgment and wish full success for NASA and SpaceX on the contract." Well, there you go. The backstory. The companies gave NASA two wildly different proposals for getting boots on the ground on the moon. SpaceX plans to use the Starship, a gargantuan rocket and spacecraft system in development that Musk hopes will go on to colonize Mars one day. And Blue Origin gave a more straightforward plan to develop a lunar lander, much like those used for the mid-20th century NASA Apollo missions, which remain the only missions that have ever put humans on the moon. Yeah, see, I would go for the Blue Origin plan because the SpaceX plan is super grandiose. Um, let's see. I don't know. The let's see here. Though Blue Origin did initially receive some development money from NASA, the current drama was kicked off when Congress allotted NASA about $2 billion less for HLS than the 3.4 billion it had requested. Okay. In April, the space agency chose to go with only one contractor, SpaceX, for HLS. Oh, it's because it's cheaper. SpaceX's bid was by far the cheaper at $3 billion. Blue Origin's offer came in at $6 billion. Okay. NASA has repeatedly said that cost was a large motivating factor in its decision to choose SpaceX as the sole awardee for the HLS program. That does make sense. If you have two bidders and one of them is half the price of the other one, like, of course the government's gonna pick that one. Of course it is. That's not any surprise. Um. All right. Where is... Do I still have... Oh, no, I do not. I do not. Do I have any from Pink Hollow? So I have one more story I can... All right. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. I don't know if I got everything from Pink Hollow or not. Let's see. Yes, we can read this one to finish off the stream. And this is a New York Post article. I think we've had 3 New York Post articles today, I believe. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's get to the share button here. Here we go. All right. So, here we go. Where's that headline? Okay, Indiana Jones 5 crew member found dead on location of troubled production. This is from yesterday, November 4th. And this is again from the New York Post. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Now, why do you keep putting me up to the top? You are very frustrating. Okay, let's get past the social sharing. This is getting annoying. Get past the video player. All right, let's see here. Close that. Get over to this thing. Okay. Where we go. Okay, here we are. The much hyped Indiana Jones sequel, troubled plagued production, just took a dark turn, as a crew member has reportedly died on location in Morocco. Oh, good. Good. Indiana Jones 5's camera department pro Nick Kupak was found dead in his hotel room in the city of Feswalt. Walt Disney Studios confirmed to the Post on Thursday. Our hearts go out to the family and friends of Nick Kupak, an incredibly talented colleague and member of the film community who will be greatly missed. A rep for the production told the Post. His sudden passing was not production related. Nick was a grip on second unit. Okay, so the 54-year-old's cause of death has not been publicly disclosed, but he is thought to have died of natural causes. At 54, the Sun reported. Kupak, an industry veteran who also worked on films in the Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, and Star Wars franchises, only recently jetted to Morocco to help film the big-budget blockbuster. That's really sad. I really, I wonder what happened here. You can't do it without your fez on. Where are we? More than 100 crew members had reported assembling in the city to prepare for the filmmaking of a major step scene using a rickshaw. Kubak's work as a grip involved helping and building equipment that supports the camera. Okay. I see. Meanwhile, the seemingly cursed project, a Disney co-production with Amblin Entertainment, Lucasfilms, and Paramount Pictures, has been plagued by problems from the outset of the filming over the summer. So yeah, ever since this started filming, there's just been problem after problem after problem, and now this. That's really sad, because 54 is still relatively young. That's that's pretty sad. I many condolences to the crew and his family. That's really sad. All right, my friends, you have come to the end of another coffee stream. Be sure to come by Twitch tonight, or if you'd like, you can subscribe to the OnlyFans and come by there, because it's Blind Press After Dark tonight. And also remember that the Star Trek stream tomorrow happens at 5 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to be doing the Star Trek science fiction crossover. It's going to be lots of fun. So be sure to catch all of those things. Thank you all for watching. You guys are awesome. Have an amazing rest of your Friday and a good weekend. And I will see you later. Bye!